MSNBC counter-terrorism analyst calls for ISIS bombing of Trump property. In another extraordinary outburst, MSNBC counter-terrorism analyst Malcolm Nance called on the Islamic State to bomb a building owned by Donald Trump in the Turkish city of Istanbul. Responding to a photo of a Trump property in Istanbul, Nance tweeted, quote, "This is my nominee for the first ISIS suicide bombing of a Trump property." He later deleted the tweet, but has yet to issue an apology or explanation. There it is. I can't make out what they're really saying. In the run-up to last year's presidential election, Nance described Donald Trump as the, quote, ISIS candidate, and following his victory, predicted that Donald Trump's security and military advisors would lead to, quote, the end of U.S.-Middle East relations as it exists today. He also questioned whether Trump's victory meant America was, quote, teetering on the edge of fascism. Okay, let's take a listen here.
To get tougher, taking on terror. He said terrorists would prefer a Clinton presidency. Let's watch. What? We're going to protect our country from terrorism, okay, folks? We are going to be so smart and so vigilant. And we're going to get it so that people turn in people when they know there's something going on. We have a president that doesn't want to mention what really happened. It's called radical Islamic terrorism, right? That's what happened. The only thing they understand is strength and toughness. And we're weak. We're weak. And Hillary is weak as you get. Hillary is a weak person. She's a weak person. They will not understand Hillary. They want her to get in so badly. They have dreams at night. And their dreams are that Hillary Clinton becomes president of our country. Believe me. Malcolm Nance, what do you make of that?
That's laughable, okay?
No, you're laughable.
We've already seen ISIS use Donald Trump in their propaganda directly.
That was a lie.
So far as to say, Donald Trump is the ISIS candidate. He inflames the passions of people in the West to perform Islamophobia, to draw recruits to them, to make them say, this is what America is. They're willing to compromise all of their values in an effort to come and kill us. Believe me, what they don't want is they don't want a realpolitik, coordinated global assault on their caliphate. They want someone to go off into space and inflame the other 1.6 billion Muslims so that they can come off the fence and join ISIS and other groups.
I agree, and I think that's smart. I think
Huh. That's unbelievable. Despite being a counterterrorism expert, Nance also has a history of denying terrorist acts. Connection to Islamism, describing the terrorist responsible for the bulldozing of civilians with a truck in Nice as, quote, mentally unstable. Orlando nightclub shooter Omar Mateen as suffering from a, quote, psychosexual problem. And the San Bernardino mass shootings as, quote, a hybrid act of terrorism, workplace violence. Nance's comments also come at a time of a rising Islamist terror threat in Turkey as the country's president, Recep Erdogan, turns the country into a religious state. In 2016 alone, the country was the target of dozens of terror attacks ranging from car bombs to nightclub shootings. Well, this guy's a wackadoo. So, I mean, anything he says, and they still have him on MSNBC. I can't believe it. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.